Mewtwo has been hitting the waves recently, appearing in several new forms of media, so I thought it would be fun to take a look at the evolution of Mewtwo through the years.
Crisscross. Oh, here we go, yo. Crisscross. Hey.
First, a brief backstory. Mewtwo was created by scientists after years of horrific gene splicing in an effort to recreate the powerful Pokemon Mew. In game lore, Mewtwo was born on February 6, with its first appearance in the Pocket Monsters games in 1996, Pokemon Red and Blue in 1998, and various versions and sequels in later years. Despite being the clone of the legendary Mew, Mewtwo's design is drastically different, standing at a towering 6 feet and 7 inches, having genetic alterations resulting in its abilities actually surpassing that of Mew's. This leads us to 1998 with Pokemon the first movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back, with Mewtwo being the title character and antagonist of the feature. This would also mark its debut and first on-screen appearance, aside from a few minor cameos in the anime, such as the intro of the show and the episode Mystery at the Lighthouse. After the film's release and the huge popularity of the character, Mewtwo played a much deeper role in the anime. Mewtwo was also in a quasi-sequel to the first film called Mewtwo Returns. However, this skipped a theatrical release in the United States and was just a direct-to-DVD VHS release. In 1999 on the N64, we were treated to a brief vision of Mewtwo in the form of energy, hidden in the cave level of the game. He then made a significant appearance on the N64 of the same year for Pokemon Stadium as the final boss battle. During this time, as the Pokedex began to grow and several new legendary Pokemon were added to the roster, Mewtwo took somewhat of a backseat, but still made several appearances in every generation for the main series of games. Mewtwo also had a very large recurring role in the Pokemon Adventures manga. He appeared in several different series for the official trading card game, was a bonus stage in Pokemon Pinball, and a final boss in Pokemon Ranger and Pokemon Puzzle League, on top of playing a role in the Mystery Dungeon series as well. With all of this, Nintendo felt that with his immense popularity and notoriety around the world, he'd be an easy addition for the popular Super Smash Bros. Franchise, with his first appearance being the playable fighter in 2001's Super Smash Bros. Melee, and later in the sequels Super Smash Bros. Wii U and 3DS, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Mewtwo did have a minor role as a Mirage in the special The Mastermind of Mirage Pokemon in 2006, as well as the finale of the 2013 series Pokemon Origins, where the plot followed very closely to that of the original games, with Mewtwo appearing and battling Trainer Red in the Cerulean Cave. A huge change for Mewtwo also came that same year with the release of Pokemon the Movie, Genesect and The Legend Awakened, showcasing a different Mewtwo from that of the first film. This feature film also showcased Mewtwo's Y form, which is one of the 2 Mega Evolutions that debuted in Pokemon X and Y. In 2015, fighting fans got their hands on Pokken Tournament, which featured Shadow Mewtwo as the game's boss, and also Mewtwo in his normal form, both as playable characters. 2019, however, is a very big year for Mewtwo. This May marks the first ever live-action adaptation of the Pokemon franchise with Detective Pikachu, and also later this July, Pokemon the First Movie, which is being reimagined and 3D animated in a retelling titled Pokemon the Movie Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution. Not much is known about the film other than it seems to be following the plot fairly closely to the original, while also rumored to showcase some new mechanics or techniques from the 8th generation of games. But there you have it, the 150th Pokemon over the course of 24 years. Let us know what you think about Mewtwo, and if you'd like to see another look back at some other Pokemon. When you're done with this, check out the live action Pokemon video I did where I talk about the Pokemon cinematic universe that they are cooking up right now. And that's it. Thank you so much. My name is Chris and you have just been crisscrossed. Peace out.